Hi my friend, this is Celestia. Welcome to my channel or welcome back to my channel. I'm a channeler and tarot reader. In today's reading, I am going to channel message from your parents and see what their higher self, their spirit guide want to communicate with you. This reading is a result from my recent personal experience. I am experiencing a really hard, difficult time in my life. That's because of my parents. They've been living with me for a while and we just have so many differences that I am curious myself that what kind of message I can draw in from our parents' higher self, because I know that they come from love. It's just that we have very different way of expressing. Adding onto that is our culture differences. At this point we have so many clashes and I feel like personally I'm at a breaking point. But why don't I channel this energy and communicate to our parents as collective? And I hope you will find this reading helpful to you as well. As always, we have 3 piles to choose from. Pile 1 is going to be 10 of Pentacles from the Light Seers Tarot deck. Pile 2 is going to be the 10 of Pentacles from the Ethereal Vision Illuminated Tarot deck. And pile 3 is going to be the 10 of Materials from the Muse Tarot deck. You are going to look at these cards and see which one resonates with you. If none of these cards resonate with you, then think of number 1, 2, 3, which one speak to you today, and that will be your pile. And I will see you at your reading. Hi pile 1, if you pick the 10 of Pentacles from the Light Seers Tarot deck, this is your reading. Your parents' higher self is saying that you are always my love from the day that you were born. Even though we were apart sometimes, trust me that my spirit have always been with you. Watch you growing up from a little child to the adult that you are today. I am so proud of you. Every achievement that you've reached, I was there full of joy. No one knows better than me how proud I am to you. Sometimes we have miscommunications. Sometimes we cannot communicate our love as we intended. Words get twisted. Our expression and action does not align with how we feel in our heart. But know that we always love you. Right now is a moment where we are rethinking things as well. It seems like our old paradigms have shifted. We are entering into a new era. Our time seems to be almost outdated. The way that we see the world no longer apply to how you live your path. We are working on adjusting. However, this is a hard road. There is mountain to climb and we feel exhausted. We've made a lot of efforts, but it seems almost never good enough because your world have shifted so much. Should I stay or should I go? Should I pack my luggage and leave you to your own or follow you to your journey? We love you, but you are moving so fast and your paths have diverted from what we ever imagined. It's a long way and there's so much catch up to do. Sometimes we don't express our feeling in the most effective way. Our old way of communication may be hurtful, may be straightforward. We might yell at you sometimes, but it's just how we were conditioned. You are on a much brighter trajectory than we ever had. We know that you've done so much work on yourself. We watch you from the dark. We wish you the best, but we are still in our own dynamic and it's hard to do a shift like you did because we are not able to right now to take the steps that you've taken to better yourself. But nonetheless, we know that the old way of being, of acting no longer apply in this modern world and you are going through a transformation and so do we. We have to do so to keep up with where you're heading. We're working on letting go of the past, but know that we're so much older and it is harder for us to do what you did. We want to have a clean slate and shift our mindset as well, but it's just not as easy. And we need a lot more time than what you took to get to where you are. But nonetheless, know that we're loyal to you. We love you. There's nobody on this planet love you more than we do. Even though we don't understand you, even though harsh word being said, we are always loyal to you. You are always our priority. Please never forget that. Even though things may be tough, we are always here for you. We're sorry that we can't be with you all the time. And even when we are, we're not acting our higher self. We're not acting our best self. But we're human too. Just know that we're always here for you. What we want you to do is to focus on your craft. Whatever project you are working on, we believe in it, even though we don't say it. But we want you to focus. Focus on improving your skill, focusing on being better, become the best in your field, focusing on getting to that summit. We know that you can. We know that you can succeed in everything you put your mind to because you're powerful. We know that you will survive the winter storm. You will breathe in the thin air. You will eventually arrive on top of the summit. Right now, it might be good for us to be separate for a little while, be in solitude, both you and us. We need time to retreat, to rethink, so that next time when we come together, things will be better. This is the channel message from your tarot and oracle cards. Now I'm going to pull some more cards from the Moology deck and see what else your parents' higher self and their spirit want to communicate to you. Power's parents. Power's parents. What else would you like to communicate with Power? A women outcome is forecast. Full moon in Libra. Know that Power, if you're going through any difficulties or you're in disagreements with your parents are looking for a win-win outcome. There will be compromise from all of you, but know that your relationship with your parents are a priority. It might even be at the center of their life right now. What else? One's parents. One's parents. Ooh, okay. Nothing will come of the situation. Void of course moon. It is better to shift your perspective, to shift everybody's perspective. Your parents are working on that too, because stay in the current energy does not help the situation. It's like doing the same thing over and over again and expecting a different result. So your parents need some time, and they know that continuing what they're doing, what they have been doing, will not work. Last but not least, I want to ask our angel oracle deck and see some message from your parents' angel and spirit guide, please. Power's angel and spirit guide. Ooh. Opportunity. Right now is an opportunity for both you and your parents to ascend their energy, to be more wise and be in tune with their higher self. This is a huge opportunity coming for you to improve your relationships. They are very optimistic that you can work this out, that good results will come from what is happening next to you. And then you get unlikely. This card kind of go with nothing will come from this situation. It's unlikely that your parents will do things or act the way that you want, and vice versa. What else, spirit? and it's up to you. I think your parents place a lot of the responsibilities and even burden onto you to solve the relationship issues with them right now. Hey, but it's almost like their spirit is giving you a test, a challenge that they want you to be in charge of improving the relationship, because that will be a huge spiritual lesson for you. Not all spiritual lessons come from your work, your romantic life. Your relationship with your parents is a huge lesson for you. And this is the opportunity for you to take on the challenge. Now the ball is on your side, Power One. What are you going to do going forward will tremendously determine how your parents' relationship with you and how your life is. And your parents are also saying that your life is depending on you. You are the controller of your life. Everything they say are just for suggestions. They're saying things out of love. You are an adult now. You can control how things are going. So bring your spiritual tool that you've learned so far when dealing with your parents. Those tools are a test, and your parents are waiting for a show that you're going to put on. Not saying that you're not going to be yourself, but it's a show to show your progress of spiritual development. How one. This is all I have for you. I hope it resonates, and please let me know what you think. This is my channel message from your parents' higher self and spirit. Thank you so much for tuning in. I will see you next time. Hi, Pal 2. If you pick 10 of Pentacles from the Ethereal Vision Illuminated Tarot deck, this is your reading. From your cards, I feel like your parents either like to travel a lot or they are pilots. They love birds. You have birds in 3 out of the 5 oracle cards, and you also get a higher power. Your parents are really like to be in the sky. That's how I feel. Anyway, now I'm going to channel message from your parents. And tell you the truth, when I was shoveling your car, I almost cried because I'm using completely different tarot decks for every piles, but 6 of Cups have coming out for both pile 1 and pile 2. And you also got the Royal Heart, which also came out from pile 1. So I feel like there's a theme with parents that they love you. Of course, that's default. They have watched you grown from a baby to the adult you are today. They have always been with you, even though you're apart. Their spirit have always been with you. They think about you every day, every night. And they wish that they could spend all the time with you, but they know that it's impossible. So know that their soul pick your soul and vice versa to be in this relationship as parent and children. Your parents want you to unleash your creativity, unleash your authenticity. They want you to be free from the restrictions, from the rules, and be yourself. They want you to be adventurous and take the leap of faith and pave your own path. They are always there to protect you as if they're the white dog under the foot of the fool in tarot. Your parents have watched you working hard on your craft, working hard on your career and build your life. They are proud of you. They know that you are not done. They know that you still have more to do, more things to create, and more ideas to bring to life. And they will be at your back watching you and do whatever they can to support you. Your parents are saying that sometimes our communication may be harsh, maybe too straightforward, but that's because we want to bring you clarity. We want you to see from our perspective, because we do think sometimes we have points to add, we have value to bring. We can expand your vision and show you things that you either missed or ignored. We are not good at sugarcoating things, but that's our role that we assumed in your life. With the Two of Cups, I see that your parents think your love life is really important. They want to point out that besides work, they want you to have the perfect union. They want you to be united with your soulmate. They want the best for you. They want you to have the most romantic life and the sweetest lover or the sweetest partner, the nicest spouse that there can be. And they want you to find that love of your life. How to? With Knight of Cups, I see that sometimes your parents are tired. They think they are not the best of communicating, or you are not the best at communicating what you think, especially your emotions. Sometimes your communication between you and your parents might be emotional, sometimes is passive aggressive. There's a unhealthy pattern with your communication with your parents, and they've noticed that. With your oracle card, I see that your parents want to be fair. They love you, but they don't want to spoil you. They want you to be the independent adult that you are. They want to give you enough freedom and flexibility so you can do the things your way, to do the things you like. And I also feel like your parents may be religious. They might go to church regularly, or they might worship their God regularly because they are spiritual people. They know the importance of connecting to the higher power, and they want you to know that too. Every time they bring out religious talk, it's because they want to show you something from those sayings. So please be open minded when your parents are talking to you about what they learned from their studies. They also are saying that you are a delight. Whenever they think about you, they think about the good things of you. Overall, you are very positive in their mind. Know that they may be communicating not so pleasant information or telling you or be critical to you at times, but at the end of the day, they adore you. You are so cute and you will always be their baby. And last but not least, they want you to know that they are loyal to you. No matter what happened in the outside, at the end of the day, your parents are the most loyal people to you. They are a call away. They always have their door open to you. They will stay up at night for you if you need someone to safeguard your surrounding. They will share their wisdom to you, and they want you to know to trust them as well, to know how important you are to them. If you have a child, they want you to apply your feeling to your child, to your parents, meaning how you feel to your child is how they feel to you. They feel protective, they want the best for you. Although your parents are, they want you to be free, like the bird. But you see, this bird is in the crowd too. They want you to be free, but it's not so far away from their way of thinking, not so far away from the culture that you come from. Yeah, they know that, and they want you to know either way, they want the best for you, and you are a delight. You are this delight, this bird. I don't know if they're the same bird, but to me, they are in this reading. You are that bird that's so delightful, so beautiful, exploring their own world, but they always want to be around you. They always want to know what's going on with you. They even want to bring food to you. They want to bring food, their wisdom, however they can. They want to help you, pal, too. Now I'm gonna ask the Moonlogy card and see what else your parents' higher self and spirit want to communicate with you. A new romantic cycle begins. It go along with Two of Cups. They really take a stake on your romantic life. Your parents' higher self is telling you that a new romantic cycle will begin. If you're single, know that someone possibly a soulmate is coming into your life. This is a reading about your parents, and your romantic life is so important that they keep bringing it up. What else? Pile 2's parents. One more card. Oh my god. This card also come out from pile 1. It says nothing will come of the situation. Void of course moon. I feel called to read this card to you since they come out twice. I probably have to read the description myself. In the form of astrology, known as horary, where an astrological chart is cast according to when the question is asked and decoded. A void of course moon means nothing will come of this matter, or the situation will bear no fruit. This may or may not be good news, depends on what you're asking. For example, if you are worried about something, whatever it is, the card can be taken as a sign that there is nothing to worry about. However, if you are asking about a new project of any kind, including a new relationship, this is a sign to adjust your expectation or change things so you get a different outcome. Remember, the cards can only predict what you are currently creating, and you can change that with both your behavior and beliefs. Attuned to the moon, I trust in my highest good. Additional meanings for this card: the chances of something are diminishing. Something better may be around the corner. Believe that you will get what you need. Surrender to the divine. Take time out, meditate, and contemplate. The teaching. The main definition of a void of course moon is when the moon won't make a major connection with any of the planets until she enters the next sign. The best thing you can do when you get this card is to chant the Sanskrit word Om Namo Narayami, which means I surrender to the divine. A void of course moon is time to just be. If you are in argument or disagreement with your parents, know that you have to change your approach. They are working on that too, although I do feel a stubborn energy from them. So it seems like you have to be the one, Paul, to change your approach. Don't do the same thing with your parents over and over again. They're also saying that something better may be around the corner. It's referring to the new relationship that's coming into your life. Last but not least, I'm gonna ask my Angel Oracle deck and see what else your parents' higher self and spirit have for you. Right away, we get, it's up to you again. Why is this coming out again? So many cards are coming out over and over again. Ask your angels. There are questions that you want to ask, then ask your angels. If you ask now, let's see what your angel wants to say, okay? The next card is gonna be Pile 2's question. You get recovery. Whatever you are asking, your spirit is saying recovery. And then now I'm gonna pull one last card from your parents' spirit. It says, no need to worry, Pile 2. Your parents are saying no need to worry. And what you need to do from your higher self is recovering. Please listen to your parents' advice. You need to meditate. You need to attune to the universe's energy to solve your situation. And it's up to you. You have the control of your destiny. Your parents are here to support you. They may even help you to recover from the situation. But at the end of the day, you have to take charge. You are the pilot. You are the driver of your own destiny. How to. I hope this reading resonates with you. Please leave me a number 2 if you stay until the end of the reading. I hope to see you next time. Hi Pile 3, if you pick 10 of materials from the Muse Tarot deck, this is your reading. Your parents seem to be sending you a warning or a heads up that there are illusions in your life. There's confusion in your life. There are hidden motives and secrets that you need to keep your eye open and notice the subtle evidence of what is going on truly beneath the surface. There might be an important partnership that is not what you think, that's weakening you, that's lowering your confidence, that's taking power away from you. And your parents' higher self and their spirit is giving you a warning sign. They're saying that wake up. It's time to truly in tune with your intuition and trust your gut. There might be an illusion of there are a lot of options, but those are false illusions. At the end of the day, if you're looking for a meaningful partnership, no matter it's in business or personal life, you only need a few good partners in business. And you only probably need one life partner to continue the rest of your life with you. Don't be with people who strip away your power, who make you small. Don't be with people who make you smaller. Don't be with people who don't add to your life. You need to be selective when you choose who you hang out with. And it is time to face the reality. Do not escape anymore. Don't numb yourself from the situation. You need clarity. And you need to be the one that's planning your future. No one can do it for you. You have to take charge and awaken the beast within you. Your parents are also saying that your life seems very glamorous from the outside. It look picture perfect, but please never forget what's most important, what's the most essential thing in life, which is love, which is compassion, which is to know that you're always guided by divine. You need to wake up, shake up. You really need to take off your own mask and also see through other people's mask, and don't give up. You are in a harsh condition right now. There are a lot of competition. Your environment may not be in your favor, but your parents are saying that everything you ask for, love, health, productivity, abundance, fulfillment, they're all on their way, and they are going to manifest the best possible way ever. It's just that you need to take the risk. You need to use your imagination and your creativity and trust yourself and then manifest this situation. Put your thought into words, put your words into action. Action by action, you will achieve your dream. There's nothing can stop you. There nothing can stop us. It is run in the family. We are conqueror. We see through illusions and we succeed. We are excellent planners, and you need to embody this energy, this gift from your family. Pile 3. Your parents have a lot of hope in you, and they know that you have the wisdom. If you don't trust yourself, then come back and talk to your parents. They will share whatever they know with you inside and out, and know that underneath the chaotic surface of your situation, there is serenity. There are lessons you will learn. One day when you look back your situation, you will be grateful that you had learned this lesson. They are always there to support you. I feel like your parents are more of a spiritual support type. They are spiritual themselves. They understand how energy works. They will say prayers for you on a regular basis. They don't necessarily want to stick their toe into your life and stir up the puddle. They want you to do it yourself. They see that you are the one that are learning the lessons. You have wise parents, pile 3. And then I'm gonna ask the Moonlogy card and see what other message your parents, spirit, and higher self have for you. Pile 3's parents. You get confident is your key to success. New moon in Leo. Your parents want you to be more confident. When I look at these cards, this card and the Temperance card, those eyes really jump out to me, make me think that within your family ancestry, there is wisdom. And you need to call on your ancestor and your parents for wisdom, for advice. They have things to say that will help you. They have things to say that will help you reduce the illusion, help lift the veil, and get you out of that confusion state. Whoa. This card come out in all three piles. Nothing will come of the situation. Void, of course, moon. I interpret this card as your parents want you to take a different action. Do not do the same thing over and over again because you know that the result will be the same. They don't want you to be insane. They want you to take a different approach and know that something much better is coming their way. And your parents want you to be in control of your life. They are at your assistant, they are a call away. But at the end of the day, you need to make the decision to leave that lover that doesn't serve your purpose, doesn't match your vibration, is not compatible to you anymore. You have to just cut it out and reclaim your confidence, reclaim your power. You got the strength card came out reversed, and you got the Leo right here with the Moonlogy card. You are a leader, Power 3, and you need to awaken the sleeping lion within you. You are wise, you are confident. Something new that's coming. You will be confident. You will reclaim your power. Your parents are just here to give you a reminder. Exactly. There is something better from our Angel Oracle deck. There is something better, Pile 3. Don't give up and cut off whatever connection doesn't serve you anymore and move forward. There's so much you should be looking forward to. The future is bright and shining. It's going to be a lot more calm and comforting than right now. Have faith. Pile 3's hands. Pile 3's hands. Oh, there's a card. You are ready. I feel like if you're going to end that relationship, your parents are saying you're ready, don't procrastinate. Or if you are preparing for a new project, you're giving a speech on stage, know that your parents think you're ready. You have all the tools that you ever need, so just go get it. Because only after you finish this, you can start heading your new direction, and the new direction has so much to offer, and you have so much to look forward to. Pile 3. Have confidence in yourself. Be assertive. Oh my god. It's just the synchronicity of this reading. It's making me really emotional. Be assertive and take the step. You're ready. Be confident. Reclaim your power. I feel like you're recovering something. You're changing your life. You're at a crossroad. Your parents are there to support you. And at the end of the deck, you get yes. Your parents have full confidence in you, Pile 3. There's no doubt about it. There are things need to end in your life, and it is because they don't serve you anymore. You might have soul contract that you have to end with other people. Do it. Your parents love you so much, Pile 3. Use your imagination. The best outcome is beyond your imagination, because apparently, Pile 3, you haven't seen it. The best is yet to come for you. There's so much more happening that's better and healthier, that's more supportive. It's okay to not live a glamorous life, but it's not okay to not be happy, to suppress yourself and not be the best version of yourself. You need to surround yourself with people who are for your best interest. And it is time to stir things up, shake things up. You're ready. Be assertive. Claim your power, Power 3. I hope this reading resonates. It's getting really emotional for me. If you stay until the end of the reading, please leave me a number 3. And I hope to see you next time. Thank you.